wonderful woman.
Relationship. Interview with Yinka. Listen to what she talk. Listen.
Miss Josephine Edochie is a wonderful woman. After I spoke with her,
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I
Thank
spoke
you.
with her, I cried.
Did you people ask her what they discussed that made her to start crying?
How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute you according to our time, or depending on when that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another beautiful information. My people now well done. My people now welcome one that shall never end. The obsession of Yinka is what we are still showing, because Yinka thought she can be able to pull down the nation and embarrass our royal queen. She actually tried, pulled her muzzle, did all she can, spend the amount of money she felt after spending it, Premier will go down. She spent even over, but nothing happened. So a lot of us didn't know that Yinka did a lot and a lot. Yinka is crying as a victim. Even me, I pitied her at a point, thinking that Lynx extorted money from her. Maybe that's why she's trying to drag everybody. That is because she's so angry. But I discovered that Yinka has a plan, laid down plan, to attack our royal queen men. And when I knew that, I never wanted anything concerning Yinka, especially that time when she posted Queen May's video, Queen May's number. I knew that this lady is actually up to something. My people, the Edochie, you know Leo Edochie, the elder brother to Lynx Edochie, actually came out and tell us that the family does not know Yinka. And that time, people didn't understand where he was going and what he meant. Some people were thinking that he meant that they have not known about Yinka. But what it means, what he was indirectly telling us is that the family did not accept Yinka. You know, the Edochies has a way of saying their things. They know they did straight because they are not straight forward. So Leo just said that and was telling everybody to be dragging Yinka and leave the family alone. Now, Uche Madagwo, Yinka's former interviewer and former friend, the only person that used to understand Yinka before, who will happen to fall out with Yinka and does not understand Yinka again. Uche had released it again, telling the whole world that there is a secret that Yinka is not telling anybody. There's a secret that Yinka is not telling anybody. You know, Uche later, first of all, told us that it was not Lynx that published that video of Undershower Kerewa. It was Yinka herself that published it. But her intention was to be popular so that Lynx will react immediately to say, who published this and I didn't publish it. You know, everything. People will say, Yinka started covering her, which means there is something. And Lynx ignored her. And that was what pained her so much, as she now turned around to say it was Lynx that published it. That it was Lynx that posted it, actually. So that's one. Yinka, that one failed because she thought she was going to use that for popularity. And secondly, also, Uche revealed that Yinka bought a perfume and gave to Lynx to give to the father. And Sapete Edochie rejected it and ensured that Lynx returned it to Yinka for Yinka to know that it has been returned. That is number 2 point. I don't know what again anybody wants to get. I don't know the kind of desperado where the woman be that she has passed through these things. Sapet rejected the perfume and ensured that Lynx returned it back to her. That's another one. The third one, Uche has also revealed that when Yinka called Lynx's mother openly told Yinka that she is not in support of that relationship. She is not in support of the relationship. She doesn't want the Lynx to marry her. You know, probably she wanted a younger person for Lynx, or probably she wanted a calmer person. You know, a woman, there's something that when a woman listens to another woman, it doesn't take the woman time to read and understand who you are. So she must have looked at this woman and said, no, and you know, Barrister Josephine Edochie is not just a kid, it's not a novice, it's an experienced woman. So she must have listened and heard stories about her and listened to her voice and conversation and said, this is not good for my son. And Yinka said she cried because Barrister Josephine Edochie rejected her openly, told her, I am not in support of you for my son. He said, Barrister told her like that, I'm not in support of you for my son. I needed something better. I needed something higher. I needed something more quality. I needed something more packaged than this for my son. So if you must seek for my endorsement, no, I won't endorse this. If you must seek for my approval, no, I won't approve this. So that is, Yinka knew all these things. The question I'm asking is that, what again is Yinka looking for? Why is she angry? What again is she looking for? To know that this thing will not work out. The papa no gree collect your gift. The mama no gree up you. What again are you looking for? You still insist. After all these things, you still went ahead and collect ring. And after collecting the ring, knowing fully well that the family had not accepted you, knowing fully well that there is an impediment, you still start cho on social media. And now the man who you think or believe that loves you so much, even more than his parents, more than his mother, more than his father, more than his siblings, he loves you so much. He professes a very wonderful love for you. Not to talk of the wonderful kirewa under shower and wonderful touch, whatever he did touch. You now decided to sheepishly on your own follow your head instead of your heart, and you go to stay with that man. To you, what matters is he loves me, I love him. So we just travel to the States, we stay there, it doesn't concern anybody. And you forgot that this guy has a family. You forgot that this guy had issues before, and that issue involved the entire family. I don't know actually what was in Yinka's mind when Beth Edochie rejected the perfume and Barrister Josephine Edochie vehemently, openly told her, I don't approve your relationship with my son. What again does she want to hear? What again does she want to know about this family? That the family does not accept her. What again does she want? She wants a witch doctor or a pastor to tell her that you are not accepted in Edochie's family. You are not the kind and the type of woman that their parents accept for their son. Simple and short. Queen May was accepted, went to their place, celebrated. You understand? Every other person there was accepted. It's only Yinka and Judy Austin that were not accepted. And the Duchess did not approve. And two of them have the same character. Two of them have the same mind. Two of them are friends. No wonder they say best of the same feather flocks together. There must have been something that Barrister Josephine saw in Yinka that made Barrister to say, no, my son cannot marry you. My people no be smart, you know. So when you are seeing Yinka dragging Queen May and everything, is the jealousy that Queen May was celebrated, Queen May was loved, Queen May is still celebrated and loved. Edochies are still going around begging to see that Queen May remains in the family. Queen May is loved. Queen May is so good. Queen May is so appreciated. In fact, the Duchess prays and cries and begs to see that Queen May remains, but Yinka is rejected on arrival. Rejected on arrival. That is by on arrival. Yinka is not anything accepted in a Edochie family. So what are we now talking about? My people no be smart, you know. Una dey see am. All this dragging of Queen May, you see why this message, why these revelations are coming up, why these updates are coming up. You will now understand that Yinka is losing her grip, because everything is that Yinka wanted to trend through the family of Edochie. It's like she wants to change her line coming into the social media. She wants to be a blogger. She wants to be a YouTuber. She wants to grow her page on Facebook, grow her page on YouTube, grow her page on Instagram. You know, she just wants to be making money online. So she knows, she believes that the only way to trend is to get into the Edochies, join the saga of the Edochies. And you should have joined the saga very well. Let a saga be of you. You know, you can create a saga of your marriage with links. That one will move. So many people will be talking about it and people will be listening. You know, after all, links was loved by many online in-laws. And if the saga came up, people would have been promoted the saga of links at that time. But you were not listening. All you want is to use your page to drag Queen May down, thinking that you can destabilize the online in-laws. When you destabilize them, you now pull Queen May down and you can enjoy. It's not possible. Nobody on social media platform can pull Queen May down. Nobody had that capacity. Nobody had that capability. You can't do it. If you try it, you fall. All those who tried in the past have fallen. They have fallen. And Yinka, you are the next. You must fall because nobody tries to drag Queen May and stand unless you stop at that point. If you continue, you will fall and you will cry because a lot of people who failed, they are crying right now. You know why? This woman does not respond to anybody. This woman does not fight anybody. This woman does not listen, does not spoil anybody's business. She's always on her lane, doing her things, maintaining her lane without encroaching into other people's things. So why are you so angry with a woman who is working alone, a single mother, taking care of 3 kids in the university? A single mother that put the kids in the private university. The daughter had graduated, the son had gotten admission to study medicine and surgery. The other one is coming up. This woman alone is taking care of this thing, and somebody will still be on social media dragging her for what? What did she do? That's why God is fighting for her so seriously. And that is why those who fight her don't know how they fall. Because they will definitely fall without understanding how their fall came. My people no be smart, you know. Una they see am. They say it was not links that rejected Yinka alone. The entire Edochie rejected Yinka. And the entire Edochie said Yinka is not good enough for links. It's not as if they do it as speculation. It's not as if they do it as gossip. They actually told Yinka, our brother and our son is not okay for you. You guys are not compatible. We don't approve you for him and we don't approve him for you. So just go and try your luck somewhere else. But the lady insisted. Now she's crying, counting on her losses. Maybe, peradventure, if she had listened to Barrister Josephine Edochie, she wouldn't have lost more. She wouldn't have lost. She wouldn't have lost much. But because she refused to listen to the voice of reasoning and the voice that is the only voice that's supposed to dictate whether marrying links or not, she refused to listen to that voice, and that's why things went bad for her. My people no be smart enough, so they just reach out. Tell I say make a touchlight and with honor. Like and share this video, and God will bless. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers say, "Well done." My people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.